Greetings everyone and welcome back to the Devil Darlings. Now
I
featuring
have a tiefling
100% less
addiction.
spiders. Yes, if
No, I
you're
don't
also
like
suffering
cleric.
from Tiefling addiction, please seek help.
Get some help.
You don't want to get on my level with it.
I do brain surgeries on Wednesday.
Right, Mindy, then. We need to sort this out.
Wednesday's no good for me. We have Starfinder
IDA.
Wednesday. I need Jinx.
Well, yes,
I had a
but you
background
don't have.
image.
But
Spe-
sir, you don't have the addiction. You don't need the surgery.
Dr.
It's
They
me.
do.
Here to save the day.
So,
But I'm kicking butts on Wednesday because I do karate on Wednesday.
oh yeah, you do. So,
Why?
we're most likely just going to skip past introductions again as usual. But we do have a Santa back with us,
And,
back by popular demand.
Yeah.
Even though, like, how most of these episodes haven't been uploaded yet.
Oh my god, like,
1,000.
if you want to know what the backlog is currently for this, we're recording this on the 12th of October, and this is episode 25, I want to say. So just look back at when this ends up on YouTube. You'll see what the backlog is that we've got currently going.
Probably it'll be next October by the time this gets up.
It's not that bad, I'm getting there. So, who could tell me what happened last week?
I cannot.
What do you mean you cannot? I was there with you at the time.
Right, I've
Oh,
been
that's
thinking
right.
about tieflings too much.
True. Go on.
That's my excuse. Oh, what?
Oh, we lost Santa. I guess not by back by popular demand. And back again by popular demand.
And who's that?
I found him.
I can't
What
take
was it?
this.
We battled the spider.
We kicked the shit out of the spider.
We put Raali to... Yeah, we kicked the
Oh
shit
yeah,
out of the
we
spider.
fought that spider, didn't we? And that's when I started
And then
to
we
read.
got-
I remember.
Yes.
The head and the key. And then we used the head to make a bridge, and then
We also
took
broke.
everybody...
With my spots.
Yeah, we also
Fuck,
broke
it's like
Fran's
a
arm.
spider.
Well, we broke Raali's arm along the way.
Well, I mean, she broke her
Leg.
own arm. I fixed it for her. I just put her to sleep because I didn't want to deal with it.
True.
So, but then we get all the way fast forwarding, which it took us forever to get through all the random stuff that we were doing.
Yep.
Swimming. Namirs are afraid of water folk.
Kobolds getting mayonnaise dumped on their heads.
Yep. Dolls walking through walls. That happened, for 2 seconds. Not in description. And then we get up to now where we have the boss fight.
Well, you're now up to the first floor. Well, you're back on the first floor. Just after reviving Unessa.
See, I wasn't going to mention that, but...
Just after reviving Unessa, you're all there. After, I believe Codi managed to pin down Raali to feed off Raali.
Yep.
What did you feed off her emotion-wise again?
Anger.
Ah, yes. So, you are now scared like a little bitch, Raali.
I kind of want that, actually.
Alright, let's knock her out again.
Yep. Unessa's still a bit woozy, a bit grumbly.
Hey,
Pixie's off doing her own thing, as is Krinlok.
Unessa has
put me
more health
out.
now than she did before I killed her. She died with 4 health. She now has 16.
That is true.
We just gotta heal her up
Yep.
some more before we walk into this room.
And if I recall right, we stopped it just as... Oh, yeah. No, I remember what happened. Allo unlocked the door, and that bandit that we tried to get in there ran in and closed the door and started screaming.
Mm-hmm.
So, Allo, you're the one with the hand on the door?
Would you like to open it, my dear?
You muted.
What?
Oh, hang on.
Nope.
One sec,
Yep.
she's being spoken to.
Huh?
Well, that's going on.
If it's
Tony's
about
gotta
the
look around.
Alright, Yeah,
I must be dreaming. Apologies.
yeah, Oni, you're looking around, you've been zoned out for a bit there. But I'm assuming like the screaming just kind of snapped you back to it.
Yeah, his favorite sound in the universe.
Yep. There is now a new
The
hole in the floor
screaming of children.
that seems to be head-shaped.
Yeah.
Okay. 3 questions. 1. Where the fuck are we? 2. Who the fuck did Codi knock through the floor? And 3. Who's that dumbass?
He says, pointing over to the large half dragon.
Well, I think it was 2. Codi didn't knock her into the floor. I did.
Oh, congrats.
Yeah, actually,
What's that
she was just, yes, dead a little.
Well, the big dumbass is the leader of these bandits who's working with us for now.
Okay, hold on. Repeat what you just said.
Okay, so the big dumbass is the
Yes,
leader of the bandits.
and he's still alive.
He's working with us for now.
Okay, I lost you at after where he's still alive.
Only. She's already been dead. I killed her. We brought
Good
her
point.
back to life.
Diplomacy at its finest.
Yes, exactly. We go into the
Yes.
room with the screen. And then, well, if she dies, she dies. I'm not saving her this time.
Yeah,
Okay, fair enough.
we're
Also-
just gonna wail on whatever's in there and,
Also, as a quick side note as well, unnamed Namr over there still clutching hold of the rabbit. Like, she has not let go of that rabbit. And because she
I
fed on
think
that
your friend's got issues.
because she fed on that rabbit in the morning, the rabbit is still calm.
Mm-hmm. Oh, she's just got this pet rabbit she's carrying around with her everywhere. It's adorable.
It's a rabbit holding a smaller rabbit. Raali, what are you doing at this moment, given you're scared?
Oh, good question. Where am I?
You're here.
Oh, here.
You are extremely quiet.
Isn't it nice?
Also, I should probably just get this out there. Sorry if there's any audio issues going on in this or previous videos. OBS is being a pain.
Do I sound better now?
Eh.
I need a yes or no.
I mean, you're on 200% on mine and still being a bit quiet, but it's
I
It's
fine.
just
hear
like
you,
she's talking
so-
for a potato.
Oh. Okay. Well, probably Raali's just like staying in the same corner of the room. Kind of thing.
Potato magic.
Well, the fact that you're all just gathering outside the door now, just waiting until
Just
Ranna
the 3 of
returns.
us. We're really ready. We are like totally like I'll put Raali to sleep again and we can just go in.
So question.
Mm?
What are we expecting behind the big scary door?
No idea. Something that's making these skin takers.
Okay,
Let's
Wait,
see, maybe it's
skin
we
tape.
had to-
Okay. I haven't been paying attention since, like, we left the village.
Yeah, they're like clockwork robot-y things that have been peeling off people's skin to wear them.
Wow. That's kind of cool. See, I was just daydreaming about fucking unicorns. This is badass.
What the fuck?
It's a giant robot skin taking machine. Cool.
Well,
So, well,
We're gonna kill it, so.
As is usual.
Yes, a complete
The
departure from the
traditionary.
other games.
It is the traditionary greeting of the Devil Darlings.
Yes. I need to get more jackets.
Yeah.
I mean, you're
And a
going to
bigger
need.
one for that one,
Yeah,
if they come with us.
If we,
Let them
before
live.
we kill it, we force it to make more jackets. Because obviously it's got an ability of tailorship. Like, yeah, there'll be skin jackets, but there'll still be jackets.
As long as it's a robe, I'll wear it.
You've got a jacket.
I want a skin robe.
yes, but now Ix needs more arm sleeves in that jacket so that they can have extra arms.
Well,
That's
no.
true.
I mean, I just put one arm on. I'm saving the others. I'm not gonna use them all at once. What if they break?
yeah, whereabouts are you storing those arms, by the way?
In my bag. Oh crap! I haven't put them in my inventory.
Yeah. Oni,
Yeah.
when you look over to Ix, they've got several of like these mechanical arms sticking out of a bag.
Oh, hey, the doll's got an army.
Oh,
And a half.
I really wish David was here. We need a soundboard at the moment.
Oh my god, when he kept doing that.
Oni's gonna kind of lean down towards Cody.
Also, apologies for
Get extra creepy.
apologies for the
What?
wait. Ranna's been talking to.
I didn't.
Did the doll get extra creepy?
Since she came back from the forest,
It's like this big problem.
There we go.
Wow.
I just
I
want
miss a
olives.
lot, don't I?
Yeah.
Yes, you do.
Oh, yeah.
she's been
Anything
extra
else?
murdery.
Well, I don't know. Maybe they're just in a bad mood.
Eh.
Like, do dolls have mood? Hey, Ix!
What?
Do dolls have moods?
Kind of?
Unessa just like kind of chuckles and goes, "This one definitely had a mood when I threw a door at it."
You listen here, you log.
No.
He's gonna look at Unessa. Is
Yeah,
that how you
Unessa.
say it?
Mm-hmm.
Now, remind me, who the fuck are you?
Unessa will just like step forward at this moment, just like pushing Pixie to one side. I'm assuming you'll just like flitter out the way, Petru.
Yeah.
But they just like step forward and like, I am Unessa. I was the captain of these bumblefucks until that one came along. It just sticks a
Hate
finger
you so
towards
much,
Codi.
they joined me.
Okay, Cody,
Yeah,
we gotta talk about the amount of shit lizards we're bringing on board.
I know.
Yeah, it's like
He's gonna look back up at Unessa.
this one's maybe less shit. I don't know. A doll fucking killed it.
I don't know. Me and Petru beat the shit out of it earlier.
Yeah, a puppy dog, a doll, and a fucking fluffy demon kicked its ass. This is like an uber shit lizard.
And I wish he was here to hear all of this.
I hate to say this, but it's true. At least Raali took the sleep and the damage.
Can someone please throw that into quotes of legend? We need that in quotes of legend.
wait, what was the quote? Oh, he said what?
So it was beaten up by doll, a puppy, and a fluffy demon. It's an uber shit lizard.
I can't wait until we get Uber Express.
I've never been to
Gonna
Uber
be
Java.
one more.
So,
The scary thing is, though, now the party is once again outnumbered lizards to demons.
Yeah.
I'm
Well,
a
technically, no, it's
dead.
not. No, it's not.
Oh, because we have the other little fluffy thing.
Oh, we do. Yeah. So never mind.
My
Demons
God,
are still superior.
It's three demons to 3 lizards.
Yeah.
until the other two
And
come
then
back.
I'm totally like I could never reach those numbers.
So,
I'm a dead being. I could never reach the numbers of 3 of me.
make it.
no, you just make
be
extra dolls.
happy. Just be
So,
happy that Oni knows what you are, Ix.
you back now, Ranna, since you're unmuted?
More or less.
Okay. So,
Oni missed that, didn't
everyone's
he?
crowded around. You're the one at the door.
Yeah, you gonna let us in?
Oh, yeah, Allo. Easy, Raali.
Come on,
Oh.
Allo.
Allo's gonna open the door.
Okay. Who's going to be the first to step inside?
Me. I want to do it. I
Probably-
can't see myself.
Oh God, our healer's gone blood crazy.
Let me in.
You know what? You know what we
We're
should do?
fucked.
We should all move aside and just have the big guy just ram right through there.
Oh, shut up. I'm going to do this because you're all trying to ram in at once.
Oh, no.
1, 2, 3, 4. It's only going to be you 4 really that will be able to manage it because Allo's there, Ix is nimble, and Codi and Petru are small. Like Codi could squeeze through and Petru could fly over. So let's see who makes it in first. Allo,
He's just letting
it's
people-
your turn.
Oh God.
Huh?
After 1.
So Allo steps in first.
Oh,
And-
Lord.
The sight that you encounter, Allo, is so shocking that I am going to need from you a... Where is this? I've written everything else, and yet for some reason it's not as clear as I was hoping.
Is
That
Robert-
is the
I
first...
thought
Oh,
that
here
was
we
a
go.
little bit-
I'm going to need a con save.
Is that...
That's the
What?
3.
That's a 3.
That's a nat 1.
Oh
Why
God.
did you get 2 now?
Oh,
Do I need to break the door down and save her?
No, something better. Allo,
Yeah.
as soon as you see what's in the room, you quickly back up and shut the door as hard as you can.
Okay,
I'm
good.
not going in there again.
I will actually private message to you what you saw in there, so that you can relate to the rest of yourself.
Allo? What did you
Mhm.
see?
It's
Hang on.
It's
It's just taking me a while because
wait
I had
for
to
the
copy
picture.
paste in the hitch.
Oh my God, it's so horrifying. She's having to like.
Yeah,
have to
she
go
can't
through
even
her mind.
explain it.
Yeah, it's undescribable.
Allo?
It's almost like she's waiting for the thought to pop up in her head.
There we go.
there we go.
Well, since she's this scared, who needs a heal? Anybody need a heal? While we're all waiting around. Does anybody need
So-
help?
I say have the big guy ran through the door.
It's
Right?
it's up to
He's
you
big enough.
if when you want to reveal that, Allo.
Well, it seems like everybody's gotten distracted.
Sorry.
Oni's not. Oni's looking at you, Allo.
It's a room full of blood and the dude's getting dressed in skin.
What?
Repeat that,
You're the
please.
mother?
I
Only has
heard
to cover his
room
face.
and blood.
The room is pretty bloody, and there's a guy in there skinning the dude that ran in.
What about this guy?
Mm,
That's
I saw
awkward.
Raali backing up then.
Raali, you stand back in line.
Now, Allo, let me make this very clear. I did not spend about...
He's gotta look to someone.
How long has it been since we killed her dad?
Not sure.
Okay, I'm
Around
gonna say
a couple
2
of days.
Okay, I have not spent a couple of days raising a pussy-ass kobold.
Now just let
Okay.
Oni go in there and get a failing save.
Oni will go in there. Oni will go in there.
I'll walk in there.
I will be back in just a minute, guys.
Okay, so if we've got 2 people wanting to go in there first then.
Mm-hmm.
Odds, Oni, evens, X. Oni just pushes forward. Oni,
Come against
you're seeing the same thing. I'm going to need a con save from you.
Alrighty. Will a natural 20 work?
Damn it.
A natural 20 just means like you just look back and go, well, this isn't anything different from what I've normally seen. This is typical right now. Yeah, pretty much
Like, what?
the room is coated in blood. The guy that ran in there earlier, he's being peeled as we speak. This zombie is already like starting to wear half of him, and that arm, it's pretty much torn off one of the skin off one of the arm completely, and he's just wearing it like a long glove.
Well, I'll be right back. I'm being called real fast, but Oni will probably just be like,
Cool.
I'm just casually remembering that Allo is fairly young.
Yeah, that and given what happened with their adopted dad and that lot, so it does make sense.
Yeah.
Actually, no, I need to. Raali.
Right.
Okay, roll me
Fran's muted.
a perception then.
Who for roll perception?
Yeah, Raali, roll a perception. No, you're behind Unessa, Trickstem. You're fine. Unessa's kind
I'm
of blocking
behind
sight.
Big Boy. Protecting my baby.
Protecting your baby.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Let's take this time of this.
Oh, yes. Yeah, you see this room, Raali. Con save with disadvantage.
I'm back. Apologies.
It's okay. I'm just making Raali roll con saves with disadvantage because she's seen the room. You actually managed to hold your ground, though. Like, surprisingly, you don't run. I don't know how it was with disadvantage. I'll just say this now because I don't think anyone else is going to need to roll for this, given you can all see it practically now anyway. The DC for this room was a con save of 15. You just about managed to pass with disadvantage.
Wow.
Actually, no. I will need to roll for one person.
I'm a boss.
Let us see what actually, no, I can't yet because they can't see.
Please tell me the big ass dragonborn just chickens out.
No, they're used to it by now. Like, they've already splattered a couple of their own men, so...
Ah.
No. The person I'm going to need to roll for will get to when they can see it. But, yep, you've entered there. Those two are peeling away at that guy. They don't really seem to have noticed you too much yet. It's like they're too focused on skinning the body. And up ahead you see 2 doorways. Also, I just realised you can't see the screen, so that's why I just had to point that out.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. Went to get food.
That's okay.
So there's 3 of the little clockwork zombie dudes.
Just one full cogwork zombie and one arm.
1 arm?
Yep, it's just like the arm of a cogwork zombie, just active on its own.
Wow.
Onen's not really gonna do anything. He's just gonna kind of watch them work. Like, he's been daydreaming during this entire thing. He's missed most of what they do. He's kind of interested to see just what they plan on doing here.
Well, as you're watching, like, the zombie's just taking the skin off, like, flaying this body, just trying to wear what patches it can. At one point, you even see it, like, reach in, pluck out one of the guy's eyeballs, and actually remove one of their own, like, gear eyes, and replace it with the eyeball. Even though it seems like they can't see through this eyeball, obviously, but they're doing it anyway, like it's some kind of odd ritual. Everyone else that stood behind Oni, are you going to try making your way in?
First.
Yep.
Codi will look to Freely and the other Namr and say,
Freely, you protect her
Freely gives
at any cost.
Freely gives a nod.
Good boy. I'll buy you some extra fancy soap.
I forgot about that.
He likes soap.
He does. He also wants shampoo.
Yeah.
Okay. Allo, you heading in?
Allo's gonna peek and just kind of meekly come in.
Okay.
Considering.
Yeah, you like kind of slowly come in. You stay close to Oni as you do. Ix.
Yeah, I'll just kind of walk over here behind this arm.
Like, the arm at this moment in time, as I said, it's wearing like a full arm skin, like a sleeve. It seems to, in an odd way, trying to admire itself despite the fact it's got no full body to do so.
It's always fun.
Raali would inch her way towards the door,
Okay.
peeking over Oni's shoulder.
How?
He just climbing up Oni's back and over his shoulder.
It's like...
Oni is like 7 feet tall. Good luck with that.
You'd have
like
better
a
luck
mountain.
peering between the legs than you would be over the shoulder.
Yeah. Peer between the legs.
Yep. Codi? Are you just watching them, or are you getting ready to smash?
Codi. Remembering the hands.
Oh, yes.
How much he hates them. Well, smack!
Okay. Everyone else, you just see a snarl come over Codi's face, which he lifts up a hammer. You don't even need to roll for damage. I already know you. It outputs at least 2. And yeah, you just...
Smash!
The interesting part is, as you smash this hand, not only do gears go flying, but there's also quite a bit of blood spurt as well. Like, there must have been quite a bit of blood left in that skin. So, I now need to...
zombie arms.
Ix and Codi, odds or evens for both of you. Let's see what happens.
Evens.
I'll go for odds then.
Okay. So, either way, one of you is getting this. Ix, you're splattered with blood.
Oh, blood.
That's fine. Ix likes blood.
That is true.
I mean, I tried to take a man's arm off when we first got here.
That is true. Since Petru will be back in a bit, I say she just flits in, which means Unessa will move up as well. Trickstem, are you moving up? Atra.
Hey, Oni.
What?
Kill it, it's fun.
Rebecca,
Yes.
are you moving up?
I kind of.
Yeah.
Okay. Now comes the fun part. Oh, yep. Moving up any closer, or is that it?
That's well, I'll move close.
Okay, so you can get to there. And now comes the fun part. Let us see what happens with this concept. Yeah, no, Breakfast starts crying, like letting out shrieks of panic, and starts squirming in the harness at the sight.
Are you gonna move any closer? How could you have not known that that was a trap?
Right. Trickstem's gonna be like trying to calm him down and like starts freaking out himself slightly.
Animal handling.
Haven't even got my car.
Shut your chicken up.
That's it. He's really
trying.
breakfast now.
Hey now, even skin-taking tailor robots need a good breakfast.
Oni, smash it!
Yeah, you managed to calm me down a bit.
Kill the robot!
But I'm intrigued by what it's doing.
There'll be more robots.
I know I could possibly. I want a robot with Oni from me.
Well, it's someone else's turn anyway, so.
Look at this. The zombie kind of looks up from the body towards you lot. Yeah, again, Allo. Seems to measure you up and down. Rejects you instantly because you're too small.
Oni.
Then it looks to Oni. It's like, kind of starts measuring. Like, you see it actually raise its hand, like, trying to measure its own height towards you. Before giving a slight nod as it starts to stand up towards you.
Hey, bot bag. There's more of us than there are of you.
It looks down to you, Codi, as you say that. Measures again. Ignores you. You're too small.
Wow.
Oni's
I
gonna
wish
Eldritch
I could
blast it.
shoot at it.
Okay.
So bad.
Well, like, what the? That would be a unnatural 20.
That'll hit.
Alrighty.
Why are you getting 20? Do I have to worry about you rolling?
I'm double beaming it, so.
Yep.
That'll be about 10 points of damage.
Is that in total?
Yes.
Yep.
Pretty shitty rolls on my part.
Kind of gets knocked back towards the wall. Like, kind of slams into the left of the doors. A lot of the skin that it already peeled off kind of flicks off on its chest as it burns away.
Hey, Allo.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Kill it.
Okay.
Oh, I think you said you wanted to take a gunshot as well, didn't you, Raali? Or are you still muted?
Oh.
Fran, did you say you wanted to take a shot at it?
I shouldn't be.
Okay,
Yes.
take a gunshot.
Wait.
Are we saying it's Raali's turn to be mean to the
Yeah,
cosmos
because
thing?
Raali said that she were going to take a gunshot at the same time, like Oni preparing the Eldritch Blast.
That was weird.
What?
My monitor disconnected from the computer.
Huh, weird. Also, oh, Fran disconnected. So, as you're telling Allo to kill it, and Allo kind of psychs herself up up to do so. Raali just kind of peers around behind Aloni, unleashes a shot, and blows its head off.
Oh, come on.
Oh.
I wanted to see how it would fix the damage. Come on.
So,
Damn
yeah.
it. Stupid kill stealing shit lizard.
On the bright side, Allo isn't as frightened as she was.
It is
Yep.
a
On the downside, though,
marvelous design.
there is a very bloody, gory, battered up zombie blocking that door at the moment. There is the rightmost door, though.
Screw it.
Can
Let's
someone
do
Can
it.
someone move that thing out the door?
Are you looting it or are you moving it?
I'm like trying to move. I'm like, ew, yuck.
Okay, if you want to move it, you'll have to roll a strength check.
I know.
Yep.
I know. I'm gonna fail. I'm going to do it.
Huh.
Hey! Why is that my roll?
Now a con save.
Why?
Because you're moving.
Yep. You grab it, you start to move it, and then something kind of just tumbles out from like within it. And your first reaction is, ooh, treasure, treasure. And as you lean down to see what it is, you can see a heart, just a human heart just there right in front of you. And yeah, that is gonna make you back up quite a bit. But that is enough to move the body, at least.
Such a vain robot.
Do you really think it thought it would help?
I don't know.
Yeah.
At this point,
Can we go through the door now?
Hicks has just been waiting patiently. Like, yep.
Door.
Let's just see. Okay. Yep. You open the door. Inside, it just seems to be like a really untidy, littered room. Like, you can tell this is just where they used to just store the junk and that lot.
I'm gonna search through the room to see if I see anything.
Perception check. I love how as soon as it gets
Raali, get the fuck out of the room, slams the door.
Okay, both of you roll me a next check. Let's see if you can shut the door first.
You're testing me with my next.
Nat 20.
Yes!
Who knows, you might be able to get a nat 20 as well, Raali. Raali, roll me a dex check. Let's see if you manage to get a nat 20 to match it.
I did!
It doesn't come up on roll 20.
I got 28!
On roll 20?
Yeah!
It's
only
not showing up.
No, it's only showing me X's.
Yeah.
Do I have to snip?
Weird.
I will snip tool this. I'll take a picture of my phone. I deserve to be in this room. I rolled a dice.
You know what comes after this.
Only you'll
If
cast
I
Bones to the
have
car.
to.
Alright, I'm taking the picture. I'm giving evidence.
I love the fact
Time
that
for Ix to be intimidating.
the roll controversy of the week. Okay, let's see
I
this.
told you, look at voice chat.
Nat 28.
Yeah, that is a nat
Just
28.
Damn.
Okay,
I throw you out.
so yeah, just as you're about to close it, her figure manages to zip in. That means that the door is closed. You two can roll me a perception check.
Is the door locked?
The door isn't
No.
locked, it's just shut. Also, I'm assuming everyone outside the room just
14,
hears
dang
Ix
it.
shout.
Son of a bitch!
Let's see, what did you need for the junk room? Oddly enough, neither of you seem to be finding much. Just junk.
Can we roll again?
No, you've already rolled.
I wouldn't really get
It is a case of let someone else have a turn.
Tony's gonna kick open the door.
Okay,
Raali goes back on the wall.
well this is what I was about to say. Raali, roll me a dex check. And hopefully let's see if it comes up on the screen this time. Because oddly enough your perception did, but the dex check didn't. That's weird.
Oh. Why is it? Let's start with dex saves.
I don't know. Why, what did you roll?
17.
Yeah, you just about managed to get out of the way as Oni boots open the door. Yeah, as I said, Oni, it's just a room full of junk and that lot. The
Okay.
Ix and Raali seem to be failing to find anything at the moment.
I rolled a 19.
Okay. As you're search through, you manage to find a bit of a nook and cranny. You manage to find 3 loose gold.
Cool.
He's just gonna pocket it.
Yep.
And I search again. I want some of that.
Allo,
Yeah.
what are you doing?
I'm debating on whether or not to go through this door or to go follow everybody else through this.
It's up to you.
What?
Hmm.
Kind of junk is in the room?
So it's been spare chairs, a couple of
Oh.
paintings that have just been left to one side. Just general
Is there
household
any
junk.
fabric?
Was worried it was gonna be fabric or mechanical.
With your 16, I will give you the 6. Yes, there is fabric there. There's some red velvet curtains.
Can I take them?
I've decided to go in with the.
Okay, you can roll me a perception if you want as well, since you've seen everyone else searching around.
Yay. 5.
Well,
No, you don't seem to be finding out. You seem to go over to the same nook and cranny that Oni just searched, only to find it empty now.
Darn it.
Only
well.
a gold piece.
You are given your weekly allowance.
Basically.
Yay!
Raali, roll me a perception.
College.
This isn't to search. This isn't to search the room, Raali.
oh. Oh, that's right.
Out of the corner
Yeah,
of your
fine.
good eye, you see Oni giving Allo some money.
I go over and I hold my arms out give me one.
Only just say the words and I will sleep the lizard.
Ra. 3 words, and then I will start counting. Arms.
I couldn't hear you.
4.
Oh no, he's lagging.
He said
Type it.
he's going to say 3 words and then he's going to start counting. Arms.
Hadar.
You're gonna get Allo in that.
5. 4.
Raali flees out the room. Codi, You just seen the shit
Yeah.
lizard vacate the junk room. What do you plan to do now?
Give me a second.
Right.
So,
Tentacle party always works.
At this point, I'll say these two have entered the bloody room,
Yeah.
like freely covering the eyes of the other neighbor, like, nope, you don't need to see this. Kind of like what you're doing with breakfast, Trickstem.
Yeah.
So-
Tracer will be doing that.
So,
So yeah.
perception, Codi. Let's see if you find out. Do you want to know the annoying part, Raali? If you got that 20 on your search in the room, you would have. Oh,
23.
oh, that's a nat 20.
Well, what's he gonna
That's a
find?
nat 20.
What's he
You,
gonna find?
you would have found some
Somebody
gold
will
as well.
find something more useful.
But if you got a nat 20, like Codi just did,
I'm never getting treasure.
you already know what to roll. D10.
Give me something useful this time.
9. That is on the good scale. And a percentile. So,
89.
what did it get?
89.
89. I thought you said 39 for a second, and I was going to say you found a vorpal sword. 89. Let's see. Let me
What?
just open this up in a separate tab so I can get the description and such for this.
You're
Okay.
laughing. I don't like this.
Will it be something useful?
Uh,
It's not going to be.
you find hidden away in a box what seems to be really heavy looking plate armor.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Yes!
I can't
I would
wear
love that.
armor.
On it seems to be
You!
unusual runes and scribes.
You can't use it.
No, but if anyone that sees it can roll me an arcana to see what it is.
I
Let's
rolled a
say-
20.
You rolled a 20.
I
Okay.
rolled a
Yes.
14.
Allo? Nope.
Please.
Ix? Nope. What, Dion?
Can I take a GM reroll?
How many does this mean I'll have?
No.
3?
Can we
Yeah.
hear what it is first?
Yes, can we please see
Okay,
what it is
I'll
first?
just say what it is first
Okay.
before you decide on this. It's the plate armor of etherealness. While you are wearing this armor, you can speak its command word as an action to gain the effect of the etherealness spell, which lasts for 10 minutes or until you remove the armor or use an action to speak the command word again.
Huh?
Etherealness is...
Is it where you go ghosting?
You step into the border regions of the ethereal plane in the area where it overlaps with your current plane. You remain in there for the duration or until you use your action to dismiss a spell. During this time, you can move in any direction.
Okay, so
If you move up or down, every foot of movement costs an extra foot. You can see and hear the plane you originated from, but everything there looks grey and you can't see anything more than 60 feet away. So yeah, it's basically like a ghost step.
you know what? You know who should get that?
No.
Oni.
Are you taking the DM reroll?
Yes.
Okay.
I say.
Can I
Oni
reroll on the
should have
same chart?
Okay, here's why it would be a bad idea if Oni has it. Oni is currently possessed, which
Odds are
means
evens.
Damadur
Uh-huh.
is in the ethereal realm.
Can I just roll the D100
Uh-huh.
again?
Odds are evens to see if it can just roll the d100.
Evens. No.
Now, I'm salty because that is a 7th level spell, so tell me, what did you just re-roll?
Nothing yet.
Okay.
So it's on 4. So it's on D14. I'll just say what you would have gotten on this thing. Okay.
There's more armor, I swear.
It isn't.
Oh no.
It's something actually less useful.
You fucking kidding me?
It's the potion of supreme healing.
God damn it!
Do you want to know what Dion?
That's
Actually, no.
really good.
No, Dion. I'm going to be
What?
nice to you. I'm going to let that 14 be on the magic table of the one that you should have rolled on.
Yay.
Do you know what you get?
What?
Let me load it up so I can get the description of this going. So,
More.
take the idea that she found armor, backtrack it a bit. That's what she thought in her thought bubble. She thought, oh no, I'm going to find more armor again. Oh no, this is going to be useless. No. You look in the box.
Mm-hmm.
You find what seems to be a sword.
Oh. Big up sword.
Yep. Do you want to Arcana? Who? That's
Fucking hell!
Jeez.
24.
Who do we lose? Okay, so this, you've heard whispers and rumors of this around. This is the luck blade. You gain a +1 bonus to attack and damage rolls made with this magic weapon. While the sword is on your person, you also gain a +1 bonus to saving throws.
Send me the link.
Does he really need that though?
Here's the thing though. This isn't all it does. Look. If the sword is on your person, you can call on its luck, no action required, to re-roll one attack roll, ability check, or saving throw you dislike. You must use the second roll. This property can't be used again until next turn. I am not going to include the wish spell on this, as it says. The wish spell will not be on this.
Damn it.
That would be too broken.
Like resistance.
Send me the thing.
I'm going to post it in voice chat, in D&D chat. There's the luck blade.
Oh,
You know,
wish.
I just thought about this. This entire campaign, we're basically going to God so that they can use the wish spell for us.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
So, Cody, everyone else that's in the room,
Cody.
everyone else in the room, you see Cody pull out
Yeah.
what seems to be a really fancy looking sword.
Oh,
Ah.
you know, for a second I thought that was armor. Definitely.
It look like armor.
It's mine.
Okay.
Raali?
No, Raali didn't get anything.
Raali, your treasure
Yep.
senses are tingling.
What?
Your treasure senses are tingling.
You are
Treasure.
scared.
There's scary only between you and Cody.
I was up at Namr.
I'm like, just like, going 100
Um,
like, get me!
Leigh,
Yes?
weapon any sword.
I'm going to
Really
say
big.
it's going to be a...
Big sword? Like a big sword? Because Cody uses big swords?
You know what? Let's find out. Odds, short sword.
God damn
Evens, great sword.
it. Evens!
Odds!
Yes!
Dang it!
Random chance never fails. Except
Oh,
when
I
it
need
does.
to- Yeah.
So,
Let me see.
you now have a magical greatsword to go along with your magical great hammers.
Now I need another one so I can dual wield them.
Oh, Leigh!
Well,
This just negated your entire thing of Cody can't do damage!
to be fair, your hammers count as magical anyway.
I know, but this is slashing damage.
Yes, it is slashing damage. Let me just check. And
You said it was immune to bludgeoning.
slashing.
Are we fighting a golem?
Yes.
God damn it.
I shall blast at it!
So,
I'm not metagaming because this is out of character, but god damn it.
Ix, I'm assuming you're ready to move up into the next room.
I guess. Sure. Yeah, let's do it.
I love the fact
Alrighty,
that
guys.
everyone's been distracted. It's like, so, as you move up,
I've literally just been sitting here, like, not even thinking about whatever about or that door. It just moved my character.
oh my god. This is
So
actually...
when you said that, I was like, oh, what? Snapping back to reality, like, let's do it, guys.
You're actually the perfect person to go into here, because as soon as you enter this room is caked with dust. Like, you assume anyone with lungs, as soon as they entered here, as soon as that dust would have been kicked up, they would have been sneezing their head off. But for someone without...
come on in.
But for someone without lungs, it's fine.
Yay! Everybody needs a good coating of dust every once in a while.
Cody, you can roll me a
Definitely
perception if you want,
Hold on.
because you'd be the only one in range of that room's proper sight.
Yeah, I'm just adding the stuff to my sheet. 1 second.
I really want.
I always said with that room, if someone got a nat 20, they could roll for roll for something fancy. But of course, someone did. Yep. +9. +9.
9 on top of her 8?
Yeah.
You know how insane she's going to end up being now?
I don't get my dual wielding bonus.
Congrats, so you now
If
fight
I
a
just
Tarask.
use that.
Pocket Tarask.
My pocket Tarask!
I will say this. If you manage to get a nat 20 to search for the rare item like you did, and then get 2 nat 20s after that, I would have allowed it to have been a pocket Tarask. Well, nat 10 and then a nat 20. Well, and then 100. I would have given you a pocket Tarask.
That would have been adorable. I will be right back.
Are you just running into the room, Cody?
Hmm?
Are you just run into the room?
Yeah.
Okay. So you didn't stop to check, so I'm going to need a con save from you. You're fine. You enter, you kick up a load of dust, but you manage to hold back on a sneeze.
That was
Can I just start dancing to kick up all the dust like it's snowing?
No!
Roll me a acrobatics.
Really? Oh, this is gonna be so fun.
Yep, you start to kick up a few mini dust devils.
Come on, losers, we're going shopping.
Yeah.
Raali would poke her way into the door.
Con save.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Con save, Raali.
I'm sorry. I know. I actually clicked my token too many times. Come on, token, kick out.
Let's see what happens.
There we go. Okay. No. I got it.
And you're fine. You also managed to stop yourself from sneezing. I'm gonna say that this will probably only affect the next person that goes in, given all the dust that's being kicked up.
Con save.
So who's next to go in? Oni, Allo, or Trickstem?
I want to see Oni.
Oni will go in, but would his mask help him at all?
Yes, it will.
Cool.
Advantage.
Alrighty.
Also, are you back yet, Inferno? I'll take that as a no.
That'll be 18.
That is fine. You are fine.
Yeah.
As the rest of the dust starts to just settle in the out of the way places.
Me Inferno?
No. I'm asking if Inferno was back. Petru.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, as you step in, doesn't really seem to affect you that much as the rest of the dust seems to settle out the way. Thanks to the human feather dust, well, the ragdoll feather duster.
Also, it probably helps that Oni doesn't have a nose.
Yes,
Because he's
Yes.
got that big ass scar. I forgot about that.
You sneeze out of your mouth. So, with that, what's the rest of you doing that's not in the room yet? Allo and Trickstem.
Well, obviously, Allo's going to follow.
Yep, Trickstem, you've kind of been sat there in the bloody room.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go in.
Are you going through the left door or the right door? Okay, Codi, you just see the door open from behind you as Trickstem steps in. Guess what? Boop. Oh. As soon as you step in, everything seems fine. And then you just see breakfast, like, face scrunches up, beak starts to widen.
Sneezes all
Okay,
over the place.
okay, we're coming out of this room. We can't go in this room. Okay, we're going to.
As you're stepping back into the bloody room.
Bye.
As you step back into the bloody room, roll me a perception. I'm just moving these lot in here for ease's sake. You're hearing some groaning coming from the landing.
Oh.
It definitely sounds like some more of those cogwork zombies are on the way. Potentially
Yeah.
alerted by sneezing.
Really?
I could technically walk through this entire building, never sneeze once, and I would be fine. Y'all people had to go waking everything up.
Who'd we lose that time? Oh, Santa. So, what are you doing with that info, Trickstem?
So, after coming out of that dust room, because, you know, there was somebody struggling and hearing those cogwork groans, I'm going to be like, he's going to be now on guard because he's got to protect his baby. The baby's struggling in this mansion. God, why did we even come here in the first place?
I love how Trickstem's whole fingers go from, let's have an adventure to, why have we come here? This is harmful to my child. Trickstem has become the entitled parent.
Karen be like,
Oh my god, that means I get to be one of the crazy ants.
oh yeah, it's gonna be the crazy young then. Right. I guess
One
Trickstem.
of. We have Raali and Codi and Allo and we have
Yeah,
everybody.
Raali's one crazy.
Oni's the crazy uncle though. That's for damn sure.
Yeah, Oni's a crazy
Or
uncle.
the unsupportive
So-
grandfather who never writes.
We sure are calling.
Doors in the dusty room. You can see a door here.
I will go to the door.
Yep.
I'll peek. Ah!
It
Uh,
says me
Oni
first.
is going to go to the door that I can see.
You go to the...
I will peek.
No. What were you saying, Santa?
Is there just the one door?
In the dusty room, there's two doors. There's a door that
Oh.
Ix and Raali have just gone to. That seems to go to a room you haven't explored yet. And there's one of them that seems to be going back into the bloody room.
Okay. I'll go over to the one with Ix and Raali.
Okay, so, Raali, since you're the one there, are you just opening it up or are you peeking in?
Peeking.
You peek in? You see a set of stairs going upwards.
I will walk.
As you push up door, everyone else sees the stairs to the next floor. So, you all heading upstairs?
Yeah.
Trickstem? You hear all these lot open up another door and start to go upstairs. Are you following?
room for it.
Okay. Roll me in athletics.
Okay, well, what's going on now?
Just to quickly catch up. They entered a bloody room. Some people got scared. They entered a junk room. Codi found a rare item. They entered a dusty room. Trickstem had a Karen moment.
Rare item.
With a 10, you just about make it to the staircase.
Ooh, we survived, Jesper.
I'm assuming you've gone along with him, Petru.
Oh yeah.
So with that, I can now send you to here.
Oh.
As you arrive on the second floor, there's just one door exiting this room. Let me see. There we go.
Everyone's just stuffed in this one room.
I know, it's almost as if I didn't take into account scale.
We're like in those really crowded elements.
So, who's going to be first to exit?
Well, I think
No.
I'm in the back corner, so it's not going to be me.
Allo is obviously at the front of the room again. So Allo gets to go through.
Okay. As you step through, you step into what seems to be a massive landing. Like, there are several doors. Just to help out Santa, since you're not in the chat thing, there seems to be one on the same wall as the door to the staircase. To the wall on the left, there's 3 doorways. To the wall on the right, there's only one, and there's one door dead on ahead.
This is gonna be a boss battle.
That's a lot of doors. Okay.
It's too big.
Sukasama.
Yep.
Oni's played Dark Souls. He knows what happens next.
Also, just for ease's sake, they'll be with you, but I'm just going to pop Unessa and Pixie's icons off the map because the players aren't here today. So, as you all enter the landing, who's going to go to what room?
Can I try the door
Number
that's like
one,
super
where's
close
the
to the
door?
stairs?
I will go
This
through
one or this one?
all you here.
Okay, so
I'll go to this one.
yeah, just drag yourselves to which door you want to go to. Oni, which one would you like to go to?
Oni will go wherever he goes.
To whoever goes.
With wherever goes.
Codi, I think. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so you're going that way. So, let's do Ix first. Ix, as you open up the door. That is... Yep. You seem to find a drawing room. Inside seems to be 2 cogwork cans. Oddly enough, not trying to peel skin off anything, but instead trying to just go about normal activities. Like, you see one of them trying to handle a pencil while trying to just draw on what seems to be just the desk itself, while the other one just seems to be throwing some papers around.
Oh, it's adorable!
Can I... Is this just an art room?
Yeah, it seems to be an art room, but like some of the pictures seem complete. Like there seems to be just like some basic art, but among them you can see some other stuff. Like if you want to roll a perception.
Yeah, I was gonna like roll perception for anything that could possibly be valuable. Where's my perception? Right there.
Yep, you find what seems to be blueprints. Not oddly enough of the floor or anything like that, but of a special door.
Ooh, I want to take those.
Yep. As you examine it, seems to be an intricate locking system on this door. And it seems to be explained through, it's locked by 2 separate rings. And as you pick up the paper, arm that's throwing the papers around. Just like kind of twitches towards you. Like, why are you picking it? I just threw that up off the floor.
Shovel.
Don't question it.
Shovel. Okay, let's see if that shovel does hit. Oddly enough, it
Oh,
doesn't.
that sure is lying.
It didn't hit.
Got a bit of PTSD.
It didn't
with that
hit?
It
shovel.
didn't hit.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You like kind of smack the shovel next to it, and it kind of like just jolts up and starts looking around for anything to throw at you. I'll just roll to see if the other one has paid any attention. No, the other one's still drawing away at the desk.
Well, that's good.
Now, if only you had ruler, Ix, it would be...
Right? Like, is there any rulers in the room I can take with me so I can slap people?
Please!
Roll me another perception. Let's see.
Oh, God.
Could you laugh these with it?
Perception 21.
Okay.
Yes!
With that, I'm going to roll a d4. On a 1,
Me?
I'm going to roll it. On a d1, it's going to be just one of those cheap little plastic ones you used to get in high school where they just shatter easily.
Mm-hmm.
On a 2 to a 3, it's going to be a wooden one. On a 4, it's going to be one of those technical metal ones.
Ooh. 4. Ah!
It's a good sturdy wooden one.
Whack him. I'm your teacher now.
So now I gotta add blueprints. And
The hand still doesn't notice you.
And ruler to my inventory. There we go.
Now I'm going to need you to roll me a dex save.
Me?
Yes.
Why?
Yep, you managed to get out of the way just in time. As you see, I forget what they're called now. It's not a protractor. It's what's those math tools where it helps you draw a circle perfectly?
Compass.
Protractor.
Or whatever.
Oh, I thought it was a compass.
Yeah, compass.
Yeah, compass.
Oh yeah, compass.
You get a compass thrown at you, and you just manage to dodge out the way. As this hand carries on searching for items to throw at you.
Well, if there's nothing else in this room other than that and those hands, I'll just wait to kill the hands for a minute.
Okay. So, we'll go to Allo.
Yay, my turn.
As you step in, you see a bathroom.
Bathroom.
A bathroom. And of course, they've got the typical like old bath in the corner with the shower curtain pulled around. And you can see like a silhouette behind that shower curtain.
Oh, we're doing this. we're doing shiny shit going.
They're missing a square from this bathroom.
Yeah, that's where the bath is. That's where the shower curtain is pulled around.
Boo, I scared you.
That is an interesting thing. I'm just gonna roll a perception.
Okay, roll a perception. Let's see.
21.
Yeah, no, this thing is moving too disjointedly, like the silhouette, for it to be human. It's definitely one of the cog zombies in the bath.
Okay.
Punch it in the face!
It's clearly a cog zombie in the bath.
That's
Clearly.
You peeping Tom bastard.
There's a peeping Tom sat outside my window. He's been there for days.
Well, Oni's not there to stop her, so...
It's not Oni telling you to stop her. Oni would fully let you go and do that.
The funniest part is, This is the
Santa.
second version I had for this room. The first version I deemed too silly, which would have which would have had you find a cog zombie on the toilet.
Oh, come on, let's
That
leave
would have
it
been
out.
awkward for both.
Just shut the door and just like leave. Be like, okay, I'm going over here with you guys. Hey, X, what are you up to?
It hasn't noticed me yet, right?
It seems to be just twitching.
Allo's just gonna kind of go out of the bathroom, closing the door quietly behind her.
Okay,
She's gonna go over to.
okay. So, next up, we'll carry on this way around. Trickstem,
I
as you slowly push open the door into
A giant spider.
you push
This is
the
the
door open
pièce-
to a cobweb.
It's
No.
it's the pièce de resistance.
You push it open to what
The
seems to be a
entirety.
large poker table set out in front of you, with two
Wow,
cog zombies
that's
kind of
just
sat
me.
around it, and a door on the far end.
why do I feel like Tristan tried to join in.
You can make a perception if you want.
I'm blind.
It's
You
because
don't
you have
see-
a baby, honey.
You don't see any money or anything like that. Breakfast kind of tries to pick up one of the poker chips. And oddly enough, you look at their hands. Some of them seem to not even be playing with proper poker cards. It's like they have a vague idea of what they should be doing, but they have no sense of actually how to play the game proper. It's like they're trying to fake life, basically.
Oh, I would win in this game, wouldn't I?
I mean, given one of them's holding up what seems to be instruction manuals on how to build the poker table in the first place, and the other one's holding a joker card, yes.
You know what? Let's just leave that. We'll go to the next room and see if there's anything more interesting.
Okay, we'll get to that one in a
Okay.
second. Raali,
Yay!
as soon as you push open the door, I'm gonna need a reflex save. Not a reflex, a dexterity save.
It's a trap.
Nat 20.
Hey, not 20.
Yeah, you know better. Rather than even stepping into the room first, you just push open the door to see a giant hole in the floor.
Oh, it's a shame that you don't have wings.
There seems to be like a narrow ledge thing around the side, and with that nat 20, you could kind of just shimmy your way along to the other door here. And as you look down, you seem to make out what seems to be one of the bedrooms on the first floor below you.
Oh, dang.
So we'll get to you in a second as well. Petru, as you open this door, you find what seems to be a sewing room with two cog zombies in it, but the cog zombies pay you no attention. They seem to be banging on what seems to be an odd... Oh, I had my voice twice then. That was weird.
Yep.
Yep, these cog zombies seem to be banging on what seems to be an odd, intricate door at the end.
That's good.
It's the boss room. You've met the boss room. No, I just kidding. I don't know what it is. Treasure.
Oh,
Like, these two zombies seem too distracted to even hop in there. Oh, you're muted.
Oh, what?
Inferno's muted.
Oh.
Oh, crap, I don't know.
So yeah, you enter the intricate door, two zombies banging on it. Petru, you've entered the sewing room. Intricate door there, two zombies banging on it as if trying to open it. They don't pay you any attention.
So, besides being intricate, what does the door look like?
Large, brass. Seems to be made. Seems to have the same technical craftsmanship as the cogwork zombies themselves. Like you just get the assumption that Softlock basically made this door.
I'm gonna approach them and see if they turn on me.
They do not. They seem way too focused on trying to break this door down.
I'll poke one.
You poke one. It kind of squishes in at some of the stolen flesh. Still pays you no attention. Which is extremely odd for these ones. Like,
Leigh.
Yes?
Leigh.
I'm here still.
Did Leigh just die?
Hang on. Am I coming through or not? Oh, hang on. My voice is going a bit funny. Let me just pause the recording and then I'll get back to that. Sorry about that. Just some issues on Roll20. So, not Roll20, on Discord. So, you've poked the body. You've poked the zombie infantry. Some, like, flesh seems to fall off. But it pays you no attention. They're way too focused on getting this door down.
I'm gonna check. I just want to check to see what my abilities are.
Okay.
I don't think these are like any.
Did it come through as well when I said what the door looks like and everything?
It did come through.
Basically, the door is large, brass. It looks like it was made by the person that makes all these things like Dr. Softlock. So, yeah, the door seems to have been built here in this actual building. And you do see what seems to be two, not holes, like two slots in the door, like two circular slots.
I don't know if this is mean or not, but I'm very tempted to, so that I don't interfere with anything. I'm very tempted to sort of take out these two.
Yeah, it's up to you. You can go for them if you want.
Okay, I will.
Okay.
I'm gonna. Oh, wait. What the? I don't have. I barely have any key points left. Yeah, I'm just gonna double do bludgeoning.
Okay. That'll hit.
That was the worst damage roll I could do.
Okay. That hits as well.
And that was the highest damage roll I could do.
Yep. So, you've just smacked that one in front of you a couple of times. The other one still focuses on breaking down the door. This one does finally turn around to you. Just scans you up and down. Tries to figure out why you're being a threat.
Trying to get past. I can't exactly get at the door while they're there, that's the thing.
That is true. After saying tries to get past, it just goes back to the door like...
Wow.
I just have a moment of conscience, and I'm just like, I shouldn't attack them, should I? I feel kind of bad.
It seems highly unusual for them because of all the ones you've seen before, they've either been trying to find new targets to peel apart and wear, or they've been trying to fake human life. These two seem to be just focused entirely on breaking this door down.
Well, I'm gonna leave them be, and then I'll just walk back. Like,
okay.
I'll get the others.
So, I'm gonna say, Allo, you won't be able to join them in the study because you were in the bathroom at this time. So, Codi and Donnie, as you enter through this door, you find the study.
Oh.
And inside does indeed seem to be a cog zombie and a hand.
Oh, hi!
Hang on, I'm just trying to find a thing in here. Huh, okay.
Nice place.
Yep, the hand seems to be just clutching tightly onto what seems to be like some kind of journal or book. The zombie itself, the cog zombie looks destroyed already. It looks like something's just come along and just plucked it apart.
Smack!
You smack in the hand?
No.
Okay. Yep. And you kill it.
Yeah.
Yep.
I take the book.
Actually, no. I need to see how much damage you do first. Let's see if you actually damage the book. Because Rainbow. Exactly. Fire. Odds or evens?
Odds.
The book starts.
Even.
The book starts to catch on fire.
Stamp on it.
Yep. You kind of just toss it forward. Just kind of start stamping on it as fast as you can.
To put it out.
Yep. You managed to put it out, but several of the pages seem quite charged. You can attempt to read it, but will be a perception with disadvantage.
I'm gonna keep it for now.
Okay.
This is where mend comes in handy.
Indeed.
Let's see if Cody
there
thinks
is
of that.
another. Yeah, there is the other door in this place as well. So.
Oni will open the other door.
Okay. So before we get back to you, Ix, you want to go back at this hand?
Yes.
Okay. Let's see if you can shovel it this time.
Do I have to use the shovel?
No, you can use whatever.
Use the ruler.
There we go. That's better.
Hand.
What's your minimum damage with sword leg? Yep. You kind of just bring your leg down on it, shatter it to pieces.
Now the other one.
Yeah. You can swing around at it. That hits. And that is just about enough to kill it.
Oh wow.
The arms do not have that much health.
Alrighty.
One.
Well, they're both dead, and I'm gonna exit this room now. I'm gonna come over here because I see sewing room.
Okay, so you exit there. Allo, you've exited the bathroom. You're seeing some people coming and going. Like you've seen Ix just basically make a beeline past you towards the room that Petru just exited.
I'm mildly curious as to what Ix is up to, so I'm just gonna follow Ix.
Okay. In that case, we will get to Trickstem.
Hi.
But not only Trickstem, Raali.
Breakfast. Oh.
Oh.
Because this room
relate to each other.
connects together into a large library.
Books.
Immediately as I walk in, I'm going to shoot.
What, sorry?
Is there any magical items there? I want a magical item.
Well, as you step in,
I'm a hit.
You see a couple of cog zombies. One of them seems to be buried in a pile of books.
Huh.
One of them seems to be just wandering the aisles, just idly. The hand seems to be reaching up, and as you look up from where it's reaching, you see what looks like a cog raven stood atop of one of the bookcases. And something glints in its beak.
Oh dear.
Me Ponte.
Gimme. That line.
It is on
No,
top. It is on top of a bookcase.
I'm taller.
I'll climb the bookcase. I'll climb it.
Okay, so Raali's going to try and climb the bookcase. What are you going to try and do to get it first, Trickstem?
Toss breakfast up there to get it.
No, I'm not tossing breakfast to get it. No.
You're taller. You have more reach, so it'd be like
Hey.
a
Yeah.
toss.
Like how tall is the bookshelf?
The best way to put it is... It's pretty much almost the same height as what your conservatory is.
Huh.
I know that will only get across Trickstem for size-wise, but I don't
Yeah,
know.
he's gonna have to
I'm like
climb.
6 foot, so I'd assume it'd be like 9 foot, 10 foot. You're
Now,
so
let's
he's
assume,
gonna have to
let's
climb.
say, Raali had not got anything of this message. Let her get one thing.
Climb battle.
athletics.
Climb
Athletics
battle,
versus
yeah!
athletics.
I remember Raali stealing quite a bit from the town.
Cough.
So athletics goes off strength, doesn't it?
21!
Yeah.
Okay. Because
No,
here's the
Hey,
thing.
my life. Can somebody give me a knife? That rhymed. I'm so proud.
Wait.
Never mind.
Okay.
Oh my god, I'm a rat god.
This thing's going to this thing's going to need this one's going to need a nat 20. Nope. In fact, even you're beating the hand, Trickstem. But as you're all climbing to try and get this raven, Raali, with the insight of treasure, flies up it. Not even like flies up it, where it's just like her arms and legs are a blur. She just races up. Like books go flying. The bookcase almost topples over at one point. But finally, Raali, you get to the top of the bookcase where the raven is. It seems to have a malfunction. Like you can see some cog in its neck that's supposed to be operating the beak just keeps like clicking wrong. So it's like the beak is slammed shut on this object.
So it's like this cog on the side of the beak.
Yeah, that seems to be malfunctioning to stop it from
Is
dropping
is there a way I can twist it? So
it. Sleight of hand, I'd say this would have to be.
It's my dex! It's my dex!
Yep, you reach in. You carefully try and time it before you click the cog back into place. And as you do so, roll me a dexterity save.
Oh, that's my bad. Actually,
Yeah, roll me 2 wisdom saves. Trickstem, you hear this crow's wings start to beat as it's repaired. And then you see a red blur fly past you downwards.
You know, this is why you're a disgrace to all humanity. So, yeah.
Raali?
Letting it be over.
Raali, on the plus side, you're taking the hand down with you.
Squish.
Oh no!
You're taking 5 damage. Mainly because you landed on sharp brass as you land on the hand. The hand is taking 4 damage and is shattered underneath you. Trickstem, you finally managed to get up to the top.
Hey, that's not fair.
This raven's beating its wings furiously. Doesn't seem to be cawing, it's just like holding the object.
Oh, well, loosen it. Can I throw a dagger at Trickstem?
Whoa! I'm threatening. I'm just being rude. I'm not yeeting stuff at you. I'm not like yeeting a breakfast.
Raali, I'm going to ask this again to confirm it. Are you throwing a dagger?
Can I throw it near Trickstem? Not at him?
Just make a fail throw.
I don't think I can allow that.
I'm going to ask you to do a couple of things now, Raali. Number 1, odds or evens.
Oh my god, if you chop off my breakfast head, I'm going to literally kill your character without permission because it's my
Odds or evens?
Evens. Oh, look.
You throw the dagger and it lands in one of the books near Trickstem's foot. Now roll me an intimidation.
Yay! So cute little cautious.
It hasn't come up yet for intimidation.
Oh, my thing turned off again. Hold on.
Who are that?
Raali.
Oh.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah,
Okay.
this is a good point. This is a climb that you've actually managed to make this time, Trickstem.
Oh yeah, because I remember the tree one where I just kept sliding down. Huh.
Trickstem's
Wow.
Trickstem's managed to climb something.
That's the first time in this whole campaign.
Dang, I failed. Dang.
You haven't rolled.
Oh. Yeah, I rolled 13 in intimidation.
Oh, roll me a wisdom save, Trickstem. You beat a 13.
If you beat a 13, get it.
You do.
Oh, come on!
Trickstem. You ask Breakfast to look away for 1 second, and as Breakfast does so, you give Raali the finger.
Yep, that sounds like a Trickstem thing to do.
Also, for good measure, if you want to, Trickstem, on the way down you could try and take that dagger.
No!
So, first of all...
Raali,
Yeah, I'm doing that.
Well, first of all, the Raven.
Raali, we're running over.
Don't get one about the raven.
Well, it does have something in its mouth.
Oh, did Raali not get it?
Nope. Raali just fixed the Raven.
I'll try to get it out then.
Roll me a dex check.
I just... No, don't get it out. I want it.
Uh-oh.
Ah, yes!
Uh-oh.
Yes!
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh no!
You're gonna crush me.
Trickstem.
What?
Would you like a DM reroll?
No, we've already had one of those. We've already had one of those from
In that case,
Codi being a pain.
In that case,
I wanted something useful.
In that case, odds, you fall that way. Evens, you're falling onto Raali.
I want to fall into Raali.
You're not falling on Raali.
No!
And now,
Raali will try to climb up again.
And now, odds are evens.
Even?
Not you. Trickstem. Odds
Dropping
are
breakfast
evens.
on the floor.
Even.
Wait, why are you giving a DM roll?
Actually, let me just think about this. Yeah, no, you don't need to re-roll for that. You don't need to roll the odds or evens for that one. Just purely because with how you were on the bookcase, you most likely will be landing on your back anyway, so breakfast will not be hurt. You, however, will be taking 3 damage.
Okay.
As you land on your back. Raali, you can attempt an athletics to climb back up. This library has become the biggest shit show of all.
It will be mine! It will be mine! Oh.
Shut up!
It will be mine. As you try to climb up, you grab hold of a book and just kind of slip off. You're too low down to take any damage, but yeah. You're all kind of failing. And it's at this point, I am going to roll something right now.
You were making a lot of noise in the library.
Yeah, I was about to say, I like to imagine the Cody and Oni and be like, just shut the hell up.
Yeah, no, the Raven somehow is not scared away.
I will chase it.
It's not scared away. It's still there.
Still on the location.
So,
Yep.
are you still going to try and climb back up? Or are you going to do something else?
I'm going to well, let's see. Can I grab my dagger and throw it at the bird?
Your dagger's like 6 foot up. You're going to have to climb back up to get your dagger.
Yeah, actually, I'll climb the bookcase again, see if I can get to the bird.
Athletics.
12.
You're struggling a bit, Trickstem.
Yep.
Don't yank my tail.
Are you
Don't
climbing
drag
back
me
up
down.
as well?
Yes.
Athletics.
Are you sure? Are you sure you want to keep risking your child?
Yeah, you managed to get up there before Raali.
Also, remember,
Raali will
Fran.
grab her dagger and.
Fran.
Yeah.
Raali cannot feel anger.
That is true.
Yeah.
Oh
No.
yeah.
But it's just greed.
It is greed, to be fair. But you cannot feel anger towards Trickstem. Trickstem gets it before you. So,
I will
Trickstem, you're back up
flop
there with the Raven.
I'm gonna try
It's
again.
mostly greed.
Yep. Roll me
It's
a dex
mostly
check,
greed.
see if you
Want
can get
me
it.
to harm. Fail! 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 God dang it!
You slowly reach forward. You get hold of it. And you quickly pull it back. And as you do so, you kind of break off the beak of this thing, but eh. You have what seems to be a ring.
Ha! I love rings. My character has one and it's a Horcrux. Okay, moving.
Raali with his.
Yep, Raali, you make it up just to see a broken bird and Trickstem holding a ring.
Ooh, fancy.
What is it? I've never got it. Everyone else got something special. I never did.
I like this.
Well, next time you find something, give it to me.
You can roll me.
No.
You can roll me a. You two
Yes.
can roll me a perception on this ring. Trickstem, you got it. What about Raali?
Wow, we got the same.
Okay, yeah.
19.
This is a wedding ring.
Oh, that's why the hand was. That's
But it would be hard for you to find someone, so
Oh my
you won't have much use with it.
So,
I can still sell it.
What?
I can still sell it.
Don't I have like a wedding thing?
Yeah, you got the one from downstairs.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Some shipping is starting up again.
No!
I don't like.
Give it to me if you don't like it.
So,
Trickstem's gay, Cody's a child.
I'm going to say that you two, after
They're
some
back.
bickering, go through the game room and back to the landing. Raali, you can pick up your dagger along the way.
Yep, I did.
So, with that, we will move to Ix and Allo as you both run into the sewing room.
1 second. 1 second. 1 second.
Okay.
One second. Okay. I'm here. I'm back.
Okay.
Hello.
So, you both run into the sewing room that Petru just left. There seems to be two cogwork zombies banging on an intricate door. One of them seems to be somewhat damaged. And Ix, you recognize this door from the blueprints.
I recognize the door, but I'm not worried about the door right now.
Yeah,
Is there anything? Are there any sewing kits in the room?
There are indeed sewing kits, sewing machines.
I want all the sewing kits.
Okay, with a 22, let me roll this. And quality-wise, you find two sewing kits of moderate quality.
Alrighty. Alright, now we can we'll worry about fabrics later, but we can worry about the door now.
Yep.
I'm gonna pull out that blueprint, and, well, actually I can't, because those zombies are...
Allo is
Alrighty.
highly interested in the door now that the clockwork zombies are interested in it.
Allo,
Yeah?
let's take them out.
Not 20!
That was actually really good.
6 + 5! I did 11 damage!
Yep.
Yeah.
It's still standing.
What?
Yep. Let me just remind myself of how much damage Petru did to it. 9, 15. Yeah, the one in front of you, Ix, is still standing. Allo quickly gets her mace out, brings it down on the zombie in front of her, crushes it down. So, Oni, just somewhere in the distance, in the study, you feel slight proudness, and yet you're not too sure why yet.
And yet it is replaced by the unyielding rage that it wasn't me that killed it.
Oni immediately decides to go invest.
So,
see, that's when I feel like there would be also this like underlying snarkiness if like Allo, Oni, and Ix were in a room and Allo killed something. Oni would feel terrible about not killing it, and then Ix would be like, "Then why didn't you take the first swing, bitch?"
the cold zombie turns around to you, Ix, after you've taken a giant swipe at it. Like, you've cut away a lot of the flesh that was on the lower half, and it's just like looking at you like, why? Why? I'm just here trying to break down this story. What did I do to you? Why?
I wonder what you did to. God damn it! I hate the numbers of the shovel.
You know why, don't you? Oh God. Okay, I'm gonna do something fun now because this thing's too passive to attack back, but that is a nat 1, so I cannot really go past without that. So, Allo.
Yes?
I had my voice twice then. Allo, as you go forward to try and hit it with a mace, you miss, and then you get bonked on the head with a shovel.
Oh no!
Three Stooges!
Take 2 damage from the shovel.
Why?
Allo just kind of rubs her head looking at Ix.
Petru, you're hearing mischiefs and antics going on in the sewing room.
Hang on a second, sorry.
This cogwork zombie is probably very confused.
Ahead of myself. Yeah, I can do it really bad now.
Yeah, you see the one that you've already beaten up a bit, smashed in pieces. You also see Ix's shovel kind of resting on Allo's head. With just like Allo looking up with, I'm assuming what is a look of betrayal.
A mix of betrayal and confusion. Mace outstretched.
Well, let's just try to get this next one right.
I don't know what's funnier, this whole thing going on, or the fact that I could just gently hear girls just want to have fun in the background.
Oh God!
I told you, my mom's blasting music downstairs.
It's appropriate for the scene.
It's true. Just trying to kill zombies here. Don't mind us. We just want to have fun.
Okay, so Petru, if you volunteered to beat up a zombie, go for it. I'm assuming you fly over Ix to do it.
Yes.
Yep.
Well, I mean, there is some space to get around Ix, but okay.
I'll just step to the side.
Give it the slappies.
That's it. And I'll bite it.
Yep. Okay. Yep. With the bite, you manage to tear its head off. Like, you find a weak gear, just like, go for that, and everything just kind of like falls apart as your head comes back. The head comes with it.
Petru's getting their daily dose of iron.
You know, I've just kind of figured this out. Like, we all thought the shovel would be the fun weapon, but it's the leg. The leg gets, like, nat 20s all the fucking time.
It's because the shovel's only effective when used on Trickstem.
Yeah. I gotta use it more. Somebody take breakfast from Trickster, and I need a good practice swing. So that I can take some heads off like last time.
So, with them 2 zombies gone, the door is free to be examined.
Alrighty, and we've got that blueprint.
Yep. It seems pretty much accurate to how it looks on there. Where the 2 rings seem to slot into the door on the blueprint is the 2 slots on the door that are empty.
Hmm.
Do they look like it needs like keys?
It does look like it also needs a key, yes.
I don't have a key.
Wait,
Looks
does
like
the
we've
tower-
got ourselves a mystery we've got to solve, gang. I'll go
You're
set a
awful.
trap.
You're
So,
absolutely horrible.
with that, we'll hop to Oni and Codi as you enter the next room. And you find what seems to be a large empty room at first with a door on the other end. But as soon as you enter, you hear what seems to be like a mechanical cawing. And as you look up, you see several of the cogwork ravens up ahead. This is a rookery.
I want one!
Tweet, tweet.
All 3 of them look down at you, Oni, and just like kind of chime back.
Hi!
They look to you, Codi. 2 of them just chime back. 1 of them, you kind of like see the cogs working quickly in the neck. And then they just chirp back.
I love you!
I feel a disturbance of somebody wanting more pets.
Wanna be my friend?
It mimics it back.
Oni
here.
is going to lift Codi up to a height that she can at least attempt to reach them.
You know what the worst part is? Crow or ravens are absolutely useless. I spent that time wanting a raven. It literally only does 5 damage. And it's so small, it can't carry anything for you. And it only mimics what you say. It can't speak on its own.
So
Which is why
you
you use familiars.
you lift it up like a child, Cody, towards it. I'm assuming you
Yeah.
got like your little paws out grabby style.
Yeah.
Let me see.
Grabby, grabby.
Yeah, it holds its ground. Like
Can I like grab the raven?
The other 2 just watch you as you do. And as you get up there, the one that's been talking to you, its mouth's free. The other 2, like, their mouths are free as well, but around them seems to be several cogs and such littered. You assume they're the ones that tore the guy to pieces in the other room.
Oh shit.
Can I try and like... Oh. I see rolls.
Yep. One of them just goes back to like playing with the cogs. The other one is going to make a peck on you.
Why? I just want to be your friend.
Does a 16 hit?
Matches.
Oh. Yeah, you just kind of like brush it off as it pecks you, like, me.
Aw, you're so cute.
Defender wins. Smash it with a hammer.
Can I pick up the middle one? The one that's been talking to me?
Yes, you can make a dex attempt.
Come on, be my buddy.
Actually. How do you want to do this? Do you want to just try and quickly grab it, or do you want to try and coax it into like being a friend?
I want to coax it.
Animal handling.
Damn it. It's an animal. But I have a 0 in animal handling.
God help you.
Fuck.
You piss the bird off and it flies away.
It kind of hops back.
Oh, come on, be my buddy.
Oh, it's a shame Allo's not there. Allo has a 3.
I have a 3 as well.
Kind of repeats it back to you. As that's happening, this one just like kind of flies off over your friend's head towards that body again.
Yeah.
The other one is just watching really carefully.
Come on! Come on!
velocity, and it'll hop a bit closer.
Yay! Come here. I just want to be your buddy.
You can attempt it again. Okay. And then they're receptive. It hops on your head.
I feel like Cody's eyes just get ever so big with this raven on your head.
Yay, you're my friend!
Do we get a bit of jealousy from Freely?
Freely's just staring intently at this one.
I'm gonna call you Click Clack!
And this next one, here, takes off. It takes off. Flies through the rookery, through the study, and into the landing.
Cody's just looking up at the one on their head like,
I'm gonna call you Click Clack.
Oni's gonna put Cody down.
Yep.
And you said there was another door?
Indeed,
is this my pet now, Leigh?
Oni's gonna go through the other door.
As you attempt to go for it, it's really stiff.
I can control it.
Oni will try to burst it open.
You try to kick it down?
Yeah.
Okay. That'll be a strength check.
That'll be a 23.
You break it down.
This is Click Clack.
Yep. And
What's up, bitches?
as you step through into the room, you step in just in time to see what seems to be a bandit in there. And as soon as they hear the door kicked in, they're running towards what seems to be a large glass window in the solarium.
Hey, stop!
Oni's gonna run him down.
Codi, intimidate. Oni, dex save.
That'll be a 24.
Well, he failed the intimidation. And let's see about stats. Yeah, he fails on both accounts. He kind of freezes in place, stumbles in his step, which gives you enough time to tackle him to the ground. And he just looks up at you like, "Oh God, you're not one of those things, are you?"
Do we look like it?
Beep boop click clack, motherfucker.
He does.
Well, I am your new boss. I took over this gang.
Oh, what's left of it?
Wait, when did that happen?
When I beat up Unessa.
Oh, okay.
Why's the two of you now?
What do you mean? Wait.
He's going to roll an intelligence roll on himself to see if he can backtrack.
I'm gonna get on the other side of him.
Nope. He just looks between you both like, oh.
Were you one of the ones who stole her?
You should have ran faster. And
Here's
maybe should
the
have.
funniest part. Here's the funniest part. He looks here. He looks to his... Hang on, let me just rotate this so it's correct.
You lost someone.
He looks to his left. He sees the sad eyes. He looks to the right. He sees the angry snarl. He looks upwards, already pinning him down to see the angry eyes. And then above his head, he hears mimicked cawing of snarls from the raven, from Click Clack. Yeah. Yeah.
Where did you steal her from?
Overseas.
Where?
Out in the wilderness somewhere. She just kind of popped into being.
That goes against what I heard from another one of your companions.
And what did they tell you?
That you stole her from a paladin.
I knew they couldn't keep this. Yes, fine, we stole it from a paladin. Why? Are you friends with a paladin?
No, I want to kill those paladins.
Oh. Then what's your issue?
That you stole her, locked her in a cage, and sold her as a fucking pet.
Yes, but let's put it this one way. If we didn't take her from the paladin, she wouldn't be here now. She'd be dead.
Cody's gonna, like, stamp a foot on his arm.
Okay.
The one guy that actually
And
knows
kind of
stuff.
stares him down. And is like,
Do you know what you've done?
Cody.
You fucked with fiends of hell, you bastard!
Do you even know why we took it?
For money.
Well, yes. But do you know why they wanted it?
They were experimenting on her.
No, that was the paladin. I mean, who we were going to sell this to.
Who?
They never gave a name, they just told us to bring it up to the mountains, to the sealed door. Because apparently, even though it can apparently be opened by some miraculous attempts and such, it can also apparently be broken down with enough fiend sacrifices.
Oni's gonna lift the guy up.
Look, Jimmy, can I call you Jimmy?
How do you know my name?
Look, I'm not one to enjoy fiends after all. I am of the more demonic variety. That being said, I am interested by doors and people who try to open doors. So tell me, who are these people exactly?
The people that are trying to open the door?
Yeah, who are they?
Never got a name off them. I only spoke to their go-between.
Who is their go-between?
A large... They remained in the shadows, but they're clearly not human. That's way too large to be human. That's on, you know, the underside of a giant spider.
The Drider.
Yeah, that's the name, I believe. Yes, that's the name of them.
Now, Jimbo, Jim, my pal, you do understand that you have done a wrong here, right?
We all do wrongs in our life.
Yeah, but you do understand that there is such a thing as a heaven and a hell. And then there's the abyss, right?
You're talking to someone who was just about to toss themselves out of a window. At this moment in time, I don't care where I end up in the afterlife.
Jimmy. Just wait. When you go to hell, you're gonna meet a ton of my kind. Who'll
Oni's going
take
to
great pleasure in tearing you apart for eternity. For trying to kill us.
Oni is going to tighten his grasp slightly.
Okay.
He's going to hell.
He's going to toss him far enough so that he can use Arms of Adar, which is an abyssal fiend.
All of a sudden you say that, everyone backs up.
Run, boys, run!
And for this, he must make a strength saving throw.
Yep. But before he does, he's going to do something else.
Everyone evacuate the room.
Let me just look up the rules for this.
I seriously need to draw that Namr her on, because she doesn't look like that.
Okay. So, Do you know, like you were saying, I need to make a strength saving throw? As soon as
Yeah.
you let go and throw this guy up, he releases something from his grasp.
Oh shit.
Well, technically, he releases something from his grasp in both hands. In his left hand, he throws something into the rookery. In his right hand seems to be a small sphere. I'm going to need all of those in there to make a dex save.
Ah, fuck.
It's a bomb!
Oh no.
That'll be a 10.
Sword.
Okay, so Cody's failed, Oni's failed. What about Freely? Freely's failed.
Freely's outside the room, though.
Oh yeah, Freely escaped. So that's fine. I'm assuming Freely will have pulled her with him.
Yeah.
So the only other person that needs to make a save is Krinlok.
Click-clack.
Who gets a +2 to their dex. Let's see.
Go, click.
Krinlok.
No, click.
Oh no.
Shall I say what this is?
Mm-hmm.
Holy hand grenade.
Fragmentation grenade.
Oh, cool. Luckily, Arms of Adar is not concentration, so he will still be
It
affected
isn't.
by it.
It isn't.
Yeah.
But you, all three of you. Hang on, let me just see how much health a Raven has.
Oh shit, he's killing himself, so I'm not gonna cast that.
Yeah, Krinlok's dead.
No, click.
And the rest of you two are taking.
Why would you do this?
Oh.
I just got him.
What?
Trust me, this could be worse.
Oh, click.
You're both taking 17 damage.
Hey, Cody. Not Cody. Iron or Leigh or both of you. Isn't Click Clack a cog
They are
Raven?
a construct.
So technically, Allo could potentially mend the construct if you want.
I'm going to be an evil person right now. Cody, odds or evens?
Evens. No. Click.
Destroyed.
Constructs require the elemental spirit.
I am going to roll.
Oh.
I am going to roll something though. Okay, and with that being down, does it manage to? Yes, it does. Just about. Raali, Trickstem, both of you roll me perception checks.
Oh,
Yep. Okay.
Click.
This Raven that flew into the room where you are kind of starts freaking out a bit in the air.
Oh.
Makes a quick crash landing, manages to survive it. Before looking around, and in Cody's voice it says, click clack.
Oh.
Click.
Click clack has transferred consciousness.
Click Clack took over her body.
oh no!
Replace him because I can only control that click-clack.
Yep. Which means I'll just put that one in there, Dad.
Yeah.
But you both are still taking 15 damage.
Yeah.
Oh, 17 damage, sorry.
Yeah, I already have
Is the guy dead?
Yeah, he's shredded to pieces. Like,
Only
Oh
He took
god,
that point
Cody is
blank.
going to thrash.
That was
better go see what he-
supremely unsatisfying.
I'll just say that Cody is.
Cody just kind of picks up the broken click-clack.
It's like click.
Is the bird saying click clack or is it just
The birds say click clack. In my voice. Click clack.
So, I'm assuming with those perceptions, Trickstem and Raali, you also would have heard a loud explosion coming from over here.
Well, I'm guessing so.
Petru, Ix, and Allo, I'll need perception checks off you as well to see. Ix, nope, you're too busy concerning with the doorway.
I'm looking at a blueprint right now. I can't concern people's metal lives.
Petru, you definitely heard it. I mean, you get advantage with that anyway because it's already off, so.
Oh, do I need to roll
Yeah, I
perception?
can hear it.
You can hear it. Allo, perception? Let's see if you hear it.
With that, Cody will walk back to the landing.
22.
Yep, Petru and Allo, you hear it. Codi.
Yeah.
and Oni, when you make it into the rookery,
Yeah.
you see the unnamed Namr picking up the object that he threw into the room.
Wait, be careful!
She kind of freezes as she's about to nibble on it.
He kind of slowly takes it away from her.
It's a key.
Oh boy.
It's a key. Like,
not dangerous then. Good.
The pin comes out of the key.
What?
I'm joking.
Everybody down! It's a holy key grenade!
That would be rather uniquely done.
Pissed.
Yeah. Trickstem and Raali, you see, and Allo, since you've gone out into the landing as well, you see Codi, well, you see Freely and the unnamed Namr kind of exit, like shaken, and then Codi and Oni follow suit, quite bloodied up.
Oh, another raven!
What happened?
Who
Yeah,
asked
this raven say click clack for some reason.
Click clack!
Cody will like pick up the raven.
Click clack! You're alive!
Yep, nope, it's picked up without a shadow of a doubt.
I thought this was you!
None of you would have grace, death, or resurrection, would ya?
It just said click clack, that's all, and I was confused.
He's my raven. His name's Click Clack.
Rightio, it's like my...
And no, I don't think any of them know resurrection. Oh, the other one came.
Yep, the other one flies out the room, starts looking at the key.
No. Bad raven. My key.
Kind of flaps backwards at that.
Good raven. Good.
Did I hear
So
something about the
do
key
you
out
control
there?
the ravens now?
What?
What?
Did Cody say key out loud? Actually,
Yeah,
she
she
went,
was telling the
"That's my
raven on.
You found a key? Well, the dead guy in there threw a key before he blew himself up.
We found a door.
Oh, cool.
Allo just kind of points towards the sewing room. That
Oh
way.
yeah, Allo.
Yeah.
Do you know how to fix things with magic?
I know, man.
Fix this book I burnt.
Allo just kind of takes the book, looks at it,
Okay.
and we use mend.
Yep, as you use
Do I have
mend,
to roll?
the pages start to just repair themselves until it's back to its normal order.
Yeah.
She passes it
You
back.
did it.
Yay. I'll read this later.
Okay. Pray for the best because I've tried to remember where I put the things for that. Oh, there they are.
Aren't you guys doing some at 5:30?
What?
Oh.
My time.
Yeah, it's coming up to half 10.
It's a... What?
Would
10
we?
for you guys?
Come on, quick,
Wondering,
quick.
'cause it has to...
Yep. So I'm assuming Gallo, since you heard key and that lot, you're going to be leading them into the sewing room.
Mhm.
Yep.
Should we roll an intelligence to see if we ring?
Well,
It was like 5 minutes ago.
Yeah.
Yep. So you're going to the sewing room.
Or just starting packing ourselves in here.
Now we've got click-clacked pack in there too.
I assume that Unessa's trying to carve a way up through the staircase. Or just hiding wherever.
Trickstem, get your bum in there. So, yep, as you all get in there, you all see the giant intricate door.
Ooh.
Allo just kind of points at it. It's got 3 parts.
You need a key?
A key and 2 rings.
Oh, I have a ring.
Give like a look to Trickstem.
Oh, it's a good thing that Trickstem got it and not Raali.
I have a
I
ring.
just look at Trickstem.
What? A ring?
Gimme. Gimme.
No, I don't have a.
No, you liar! Give it! I grab his hand, be like... I grab his hand. He has a ring here!
Give me the ring, you nitwit, or I'll shovel you in front of
Guys.
Huh?
Trickstem, roll me a, is it bluff or deception in this?
Deception.
Deception.
Roll me a deception.
As one goes to...
You are a terrible liar!
I don't have a ring, you say, as you examine the ring on your finger.
Don't
I
be
have-
rude.
Okay.
This is a ring
I
that
told
my
you.
mom gave me.
Oh my god!
I'm gonna take the ring off of his finger with a nat 20 strength. Let's break that
Yeah,
bitch.
you kind of just reach over and just like, whoop, slide it off. Like, as if someone applied a ton of soapy water onto the inside of the ring. You just slip it off without any trouble. Like, whoop.
Now
Not
give
yours
me
anymore.
yours and the key.
Gives them.
I get a slight slap on Trickstem, like, you liar!
You are a terrible liar. Takes the ring off.
Here's the thing, Trickstem, roll me perception. No, you're still not aware. Everyone else can roll perception, though. Aside from Ix, because Ix is busy unlocking door.
Oh, yeah.
So, Allo, you're helping me.
Oh God, what is up with you blind people?
Codi, you know this sort of thing. Petru,
I rolled it.
Wait,
I rolled it.
What did
Well,
you
at
roll,
least
sorry?
I'm not dead.
what did you roll, Santa? Santa, what did you roll?
Santa, come back.
Someone's got a
I
dog.
hear to turn to a dog.
I think he said he rolled a 19.
I gotta get
sounds
going
right.
soon.
I
It's
think
gonna
so.
get dark.
Alright.
It's starting to get dark at 6.
Alright. Well, if you need to go, you need to go. Don't worry about it.
Why was it happen?
We'll tell you next time.
So, Petru, you can roll.
Sorry.
You can roll perception as well. What did you roll, Santa?
I rolled an 18.
Yeah, you'll see this. You notice a drumstick chewing on something. Yeah, you notice it as well, Petru. You notice drumstick chewing on something. Do you know that thing you thought was a poker chip?
Drumstick?
Do you know that thing you thought was a poker chip, Trickstem?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a human ear.
Ew.
Oh.
She's just kind of,
Yep.
she's just kind of happily eating away at it.
Oh.
Breakfast
Your baby
became a
is
cannibal.
hungry.
What's up, girl?
Well, it's not cannibalism. She's an owlbear.
Yeah.
They are normally eating people.
Your baby is hungry, Trickstem. You need to feed it.
Alright, take care, Trickstem. Take care. So, before we end this session
See
for
ya.
today, we're going to need one last quick thing. Ix, give
Yes.
us a. Let me just see what there is. Give us a wisdom saving throw. Let's see if you can put every.
I'm terrible.
You start to slot the thing. You start to slot the things in. It doesn't open. You switch around the wedding rings. Now it opens.
It's like staring at it, like,
Oh no, wait! I had it
Put
back
these over here.
I was reading it from the wrong side all this time. Hang on.
I
There we
had
go.
it upside down the entire time.
Yep. And with that, the door slowly rattles open. And that is where we'll end it for tonight. Next week
Nice.
will be the end of the mansion.
Beautiful.
So, what
Wait.
did you...
Ix has run over to attack the bird.
I'm not gonna attack the bird.
Don't attack Click Clack.
Oh, no.
This isn't Click Clack.
That's a 20 animal handling.
This is P-Dove.
You know what? I'll say that Raven were in that room there with you as well, because it tries to follow the key. Yeah, it lands on your shoulder. Who keeps
What
joining
the
in
fuck
and
just
out?
happened?
Who kept joining in and out?
Discord kicked me.
Discord's having a seizure.
So, yeah. I'm going to have to try and find a way to differentiate these two ravens
Just
now.
change the color of the one
Just-
slightly.
No, just have it so it shows name.
Yeah.
So I named it Click Clack.
Or just put a red box around it and we'll just call it that one mine. Or put a 2 in the box.
That raven should be able to be controlled by you now.
Yay! P-Dove!
Show nameplate. You can put a nameplate on that raven as well if you want.
I'm going to head out. Peace.
Alright, take care. So, what did you all think of today's session?
It was marvelous.
And sorry about the nasty grenade trick there.
It's fine. Click Clack survived. That's all that matters.
I threw you a bone there. So, thank you all for tuning into this episode of The Devil Darlings. We'll see you next time.